Recipe: pumpkin pie bars. Introduction and story. Pumpkin pie bars are the perfect snack for those who love the rich, warm flavors of pumpkin pie, but want something a bit easier to make and serve. These bars capture all the goodness of a classic pumpkin pie in a more convenient, handheld form. They're ideal for fall gatherings, holiday parties, or simply as a cozy treat on a chilly day. This recipe is designed for beginner bakers and busy families who want to enjoy the comforting taste of pumpkin pie without the hassle of making a full pie. With a buttery crust and a creamy, spiced pumpkin filling, these bars are as delicious as they are easy to prepare. Imagine biting into a soft, velvety bar with a perfect balance of sweetness and spice. It's like a slice of autumn in every bite. Ingredients: makes 12 bars. For the crust: 1.5 cups 190 g all-purpose flour, half a cup 100 g granulated sugar, 1/2 teaspoon salt, 3/4 cup 170 g unsalted butter, melted. For the pumpkin filling: 1 can 15 oz/ 425 g pumpkin puree, 1 cup 200 g granulated sugar, 2 large eggs, 1 teaspoon vanilla extract, 1 teaspoon ground cinnamon, 1/2 teaspoon ground ginger, 1/4 teaspoon ground cloves, 1/2 teaspoon salt, half a cup 120 milliliters heavy cream. Step-by-step instructions. Step 1. Preparing the crust. 1. Preheat the oven. Preheat your oven to 350 degrees Fahrenheit 175 degrees Celsius. Line a 9x13 inch 23 by 33 centimeters baking pan with parchment paper, leaving an overhang on the sides to easily lift the bars out later. 2. Mix the crust ingredients. In a medium bowl, whisk together the flour, sugar, and salt. Pour in the melted butter and stir until the mixture is well combined and resembles wet sand. 3. Press the crust into the pan. Transfer the crust mixture to the prepared baking pan. Use your hands or the back of a spoon to press the mixture evenly into the bottom of the pan. 4. Bake the crust. Bake the crust in the preheated oven for 15 minutes, or until it's lightly golden around the edges. Remove from the oven and set aside to cool slightly while you prepare the filling. Step 2. Making the pumpkin filling. 5. Prepare the filling. In a large mixing bowl, combine the pumpkin puree, sugar, eggs, vanilla extract, cinnamon, ginger, cloves, and salt. Whisk until smooth and well combined. 6. Add the cream. Gradually whisk in the heavy cream until the filling is smooth and creamy. Step 3. Baking the pumpkin pie bars. 7. Pour the filling over the crust. Once the crust has cooled slightly, pour the pumpkin filling over the top, spreading it evenly with a spatula. 8. Bake the bars. Return the pan to the oven and bake for 40 to 45 minutes, or until the filling is set and no longer jiggles in the center. The edges should be slightly puffed and golden. 9. Cool the bars. Remove the bars from the oven and let them cool completely in the pan. Once cooled, refrigerate for at least 2 hours to set the filling before slicing. Step 4. Serving the pumpkin pie bars. 10. Slice and serve. Use the parchment paper overhang to lift the bars out of the pan. Cut into squares or rectangles and serve. For an extra treat, top each bar with a dollop of whipped cream or a sprinkle of cinnamon. Serving tips. Serving suggestions. Pumpkin pie bars are perfect on their own, but they can also be served with a dollop of whipped cream, a drizzle of caramel sauce, or a sprinkle of chopped nuts for added texture. They're great for dessert or as a sweet snack with a cup of coffee. Best drink pairing: a warm mug of spiced chai tea, a glass of cold milk, or even a pumpkin spice latte pairs wonderfully with the flavors of these pumpkin pie bars. For an adult option, try serving them with a glass of dessert wine like a late harvest Riesling. Nutrition information per bar. Calories: 220 kilocalories. Protein: 3 g. Carbohydrates: 29 g. Fat: 11 g. Fiber: 1 g. Sugar: 18 g. Sodium: 150 milligrams. Shortcuts and budget tips. Shortcut: to save time, you can use a store-bought pie crust mix for the base. Simply press it into the pan and bake as directed. You can also use canned pumpkin pie mix instead of plain pumpkin puree if you want to skip the spices. Budget tip: pumpkin puree is often on sale during the fall season, so stock up and use it in various recipes. You can also make your own pumpkin puree by roasting and pureeing fresh pumpkin. Story conclusion: pumpkin pie bars are a delightful way to enjoy the classic flavors of pumpkin pie in a more portable, easy-to-serve format. They're perfect for fall gatherings, holiday parties, or simply as a treat to enjoy with family and friends. This recipe is quick, budget-friendly, and delivers all the warm, comforting flavors you love in a pumpkin dessert. So, next time you're craving something sweet and seasonal, give these pumpkin pie bars a try. You won't be disappointed.
Much for watching. To not miss any further recipe or cooking plan, hit the like and subscribe button, and we'll see you at the next yummy cooking idea.